Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Alrighty, it's been 2 or 3 days since I opened that gate, and maybe 4, I don't remember, and let all these hens, you know, be fertilized by Sunny there. It's also been 3 or 4 days since I filled their nesting boxes with hay, and I packed them full, all of them, hoping the hens will want to set on some eggs and start raising me some baby chicks. So my plan is, when I get here, they all run up, want scratch feed. So even if they're setting on eggs, they'll get up and run and come get some scratch. At least for the first week or so while they're setting is what I've seen in the past. After that, they pretty much won't get up except once or twice a day to eat, and then they'll get back on them. But my plan is to look tonight when it gets dark and see if there's any of them that are sitting on the eggs. And if they are, I'm going to leave them there. But I'm tomorrow when I throw Scratch out, I will mark all those eggs with a pencil that I want her to set on, and then, or put the eggs I want her to set on up under where she's been sitting. And then after a few days of her setting, I will move her into this first pen all by herself, or two if there's 2 of them, and close that gate and just leave them there and put eggs under them from Sunny, and let them incubate them for me. So I gave both flocks, all 3 really, but all of them, about 3/4 of a scoop, which is about 1.5 cups of scratch feed. And see, there's a gray hen getting in that nesting box right there. There's only 2 or 3 eggs in that one. The middle one's got 6 or 7 in it. And then over here, we got 2 or 3 in one where a hen went in and came out, and then 6 or 7 in the other one. And then over here in the first pen, all my green blue eggs are still over here. There's a few brown mixed with it. But one side has 7 and the other one has 2 or 3. Anyway, not exact numbers, but altogether I counted them. There's 27 eggs out here. That's 2 days. So if none of them are sitting tonight, I will collect those eggs and leave just a couple in each nesting box. So I'll collect a couple dozen and leave 1 or 2 in each box, so it'll give the hen the idea of, hey, the eggs are still there, I can set on them. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm hoping for. Sunny sure is pretty when he stands up tall, isn't he? Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. He is sure pretty. Anywho, so he had all the black sex links in here, and I've got 1 or 2 kind of moping around. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're still up eating and drinking. So I'm hoping tonight when it gets dark, I'll find at least 1 hen that's sitting on some eggs. If not, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep leaving a couple eggs out there every day. I'll leave the ones I marked for about a week, and if they don't set on them, I'll throw those eggs away and leave another few for the next week. And that way I can still gather all the fresh eggs. But that's my plan, guys, is I'm hoping to be able to get some hens to start setting and hatch me about 40 plus baby chicks this spring. If I can get 40 plus, hopefully I'll get at least 2 dozen. Like I got 25 hens now. Hopefully I'll get at least 25 hens out of that 40. If I get more than that, great. If I don't get that many, I'll keep letting them sit. But that's the idea. So I walked around and checked in here today. I need to get, my brother-in-law borrowed my cordless sawzall. I need to get it back and finish off these pear tree stumps and cut that other one. It's a little bit too heavy for me to throw out by myself. But look at the blooms all over that pear tree. Leaves and blooms just covered. And the other one's got a lot of blooms and just now starting to get a few leaves. Blueberry trees covered with them. It's going to be a good year for blueberries and peaches. Although, if I don't spray these trees, I may not end up with any peaches I can eat. We'll just have to see. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. For whatever reason, all them hens want to go back there and scratch. And when I got here, all of them were in the middle pen. Wasn't a single chicken in the first pen up there. So there's a couple up there now. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. Y'all wish me luck on getting some hens to start setting and maybe hatch me some chicks. I really don't want to go pay $4 and $5 per chick when I want 30 to 40. You know, 3 times 5, that's $150 just for 30. That's a lot of money, so that I can spend on other stuff. Oh, y'all wish me luck. I appreciate y'all watching. Remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.